We got some really good players, y'all. Cutter nice.
How you doing, America, man? Welcome to the first episode, that right, the first one of Let's Talk Ball, man. I'm your host, Sean, but you can call me the mayor. And today I got a banger for y'all, bro, to kick it off, bro. You gon' know who I'm talking to right here. I'm telling you, I got Mr. 4A basketball finalist, all-state team member, took Beech on a magical run. He probably done balled on your best baller, the guy you look up to. He done hooped on him and everything, man. I got the one, the only, Cutter Sisk.
Yes, sir. I'm happy to be here.
All right. We got Big Cutter here, man. People say you about 6'7", man. How tall are you really?
I'm about 6'8".
He about 6'8".
Yes,
See,
sir.
update, he's 6'8". Okay. So you just coming fresh off of the RWE, playing with RWE down in
sir.
Charlotte, man.
Yes, sir.
How did that come about, you linking up with Cam?
Yeah, I had a lot of connections. The main one was Malachi Jordan. So he had hit me up one day telling me Cam wanted to text me and talk about games in the summer. So that ended up going through, and it was just, I'm just blessed to get to do that experience.
Shout out to Malachi for hooking
Most
that
definitely.
up, man. Shout out. Okay, so out there, is the competition just a little bit better out there, or how does the competition work when you was out in Charlotte?
I mean, we only got to play 2 games just because we ended up having too many people come to our game, and it ended up being a fire
same
hazard, and tournament ended up not messing with us very much. But it was kind of like what I said. It was a crazy experience. Like, competition was of course better out there, just because everyone's gonna try their hardest against RWE because that's a popular name.
Right.
So everyone's trying their hardest, but it was just fun to see how we matched up, and then just our team was just a crazy team.
It was loaded. Y'all
Most
were
definitely.
loaded, man. I saw a couple of the highlights. You got to stop doing people kids like that. You cannot be doing people children like that. Everybody
yeah.
not going to the next
I'll
level.
make sure.
Okay, so be nice.
Yeah.
All right, so was that a one-time thing, or is there more coming from RWE? What you got?
For sure. Cam had texted me. I think a lot of the fans, like the Charlotte team, wanted to see more of it because we only got to play 2 games. But definitely will be coming back in the future.
Oh, okay. Any updates on what location? What can people expect to see you at RWE?
I can't say that
You
one
can't
yet.
say, I tried to get him. I tried to get him, y'all. He won't do it.
Yeah. But y'all will be seeing me back.
Okay. That's nice. All right, so you're signed to Wofford.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. The question that most of us common people want to know, where is Wofford?
Yes, sir. It's in South Carolina, so it's about 6 hours away from here.
Oh, okay. So 6-hour drive for the people that want to still come out and support Cutter. Up in Wofford, you going to be seeing the court pretty early?
Yes, sir. That's the goal. Of course, there's no promises in college basketball, so I got to go out there and prove myself. But that's the goal. I want to come out there, hoop freshman year, hopefully make a good impression on everybody.
Okay, good deal. So we can expect you to maybe pull off a tournament upset or something freshman year. We looking like a 14 seed upset
Yes, sir.
or a good 12?
Most definitely. That's definitely the goal.
Okay. So who got you introduced to basketball?
So I give all credit to he runs North Nashville. His name is Coach Jeremiah McDonald.
Okay.
But I give all credit to him. He's coached me from 2nd grade all the way up until my 8th grade year. And he saw where the game was going. So he, instead of back then when it was natural bigs, just came in there, posted up, grabbed rebounds. He saw that the game was leading towards ball handling and shooting for bigs. So after every practice, after every workout, we'd stay after, work on 3-pointers, work on our ball handling. So I give a lot of credit to him.
Okay, let's piggyback on that work ethic. Cause see, you talking about this workout you were doing from 2nd grade to 8th grade. So that's supreme work ethic. Let that be known. You can't skip a step. You got to put in the work.
Most definitely.
Tell the people, how is your work regimen now? Like, what is the if they could walk in the day of the life of Cutter Sisk, what does it look like?
So of course we go through school. Always got to have school. We're a student athlete, so got to put academics first. But then after school, we got 4th block, so we'll come in here. Seniors are allowed to go home, but usually it's me and Mari for right now. We stay after, we train with the boys. We'll play 5-on-5 with them. Just any work, anytime we can get a ball in our hands, we'll get a ball in our hands. And then just started recently after season ended, Monday and Thursdays, I go up to J-Max or Jeremiah McDonald's house. And we'll be doing it is Vertimax, speed training, agility training, and then just like resistance, ball handling, just working on the weaknesses I have in my game.
Got you. Okay, I like that you pointed that out, that you understand you have weaknesses
Most
in
definitely.
your game. What would you say is something that you need to improve the most?
Most definitely. I think over my since like sophomore year and junior year, I feel like I was kind of a liability on defense. Like if I switched onto a guard, they're immediately going at me and
Right.
like calling out a mismatch. But I was working with Jeremiah McDonald and from junior year to senior year, and I feel like that's helped me a ton. Just lateral quickness, being able to move like that, but also there's a ton more growth that needs to happen in that aspect of things.
Definitely. How does that feel? Because I haven't been on that side of it. Like when you switch on somebody,
yeah.
they say, I got one, miss.
Yeah,
How does
most
that
definitely.
feel in game?
Of course, it didn't happen much this year, but
No, of course not.
yeah,
Of course not this year.
but sophomore and junior, it was kind of like personal because they're basically saying they got a free bucket on you. So
Got
so
you.
just dealing with that was hard, but putting in the work and it showed this year.
I like it. He hit him with that Jordan. He took it personally. He took that personally.
Most definitely.
Okay, so then we talked about the bad part of the game. What do you think is the best part of your game?
I think the ability to post up and then say they have a bigger defender on me or someone who's a bit stronger than me. I'm able to come out to the 3-point line, take them out the dribble, take the three. Like just a 3-level score.
I like it. A guy that can get his bag wherever he
Yes,
wants
sir.
it. Okay. Have you ever seen a shot you didn't like?
No, I like I like all the shots. So yeah, but and then just kind of this year I expanded my range a lot. And then
Let me tell y'all what happened. So we were playing. This building holds 1,900 people. Fire marshal came in and shut our whole game down. That's why security kind of
double and triple teams my senior year, so had to work on off the dribble moves, just kind of just playing off the dribble.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you had to have put in a lot of work because the difference I'm seeing in your game from junior year to today is astonishing.
Yes, sir.
Like it's been a big growth,
Yes,
and
sir.
I know everyone else has seen it
Yes,
because
sir.
you've been flying up the rankings and whatever. How does it feel to see the work starting to pay off?
Oh, it's awesome, but kind of like what I said earlier, it's not really a point for me that I see myself being like, oh yeah, I've put enough work in. My game's where it's need to be at. I don't think I'll reach that point. Just in college, I know as soon as I get there, it's just straight work, and that's all gonna help me get even better at the next level.
Okay. We don't only talk about basketball here. We talk about other things. You're a
Oh, yeah.
student athlete, so
Yes, sir.
student first.
Yes,
What are
sir.
we going to school for? What are we majoring in?
I'm gonna major in business, so I've always kind of like what I was telling you. I used to like sell sports cards, so I've always kind of had that entrepreneurship
All
type
right,
of
yeah.
body. So just going in there and learning some more about business, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get older, but hopefully it's somewhere along the business.
Got you. Okay, so you sold sports cards.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the most memorable card you've had in your possession?
I think I had a Steph Curry autographed card. That was probably my favorite.
You still got it?
Nah, I sold it.
Ah, come on, big dog. You got to hold that for until you retire, man.
Most definitely.
Okay. As far as going to the next level, where do you see yourself as far as fitting into the team's scheme of how they play?
For sure. They run a big selling point for me on Wofford was a Princeton offense, which is where the ball is in the hand of the big for most of the possession. The coaches up there were basically explaining it to me as like the big's kind of the point guard, like the big controls the offense. So I'll be flashing up to the top. I'll be at the top of the key. I'll be at the wing. I can catch it wherever. Just kind of the offense runs through me,
Gotcha.
and I like that type of offense because I've really never been the one to just like not pass the ball to me, just play like that. But the ball running through me is a big incentive.
Got you. They call you Baby Joker. I've heard that
Yes,
several
sir.
times, and now
Yes, sir.
talking to you, I can kind of see it a little bit
Yes,
because
sir.
you want the offense to run through. You want to pass the ball. You want to shift it.
Most definitely.
Is he someone you model your game after? If not, who do you actually model your game after?
So that comparison has been made a lot this year. I think, of course, I'm a bigger white guy who's not the most athletic, but
He said that I didn't.
but I'm just able to come out here and just play basketball. And like if you saw me somewhere else, you wouldn't think I'm a great basketball player. But whenever we come out on the court, it's a different story. But I think Luka is up there for probably the people I model my game after. Luka and Jokić.
Got you. I can see some Luka, how you handle the ball, how you kind of slow the pace down a little bit. Are you a person that can kind of play multiple positions, or are you kind of just gonna go in and play like the 3 or the 4?
Yes, sir. I think in my opinion, I can play multiple positions. I think I can come out here, handle the ball, just kind of create mismatches. Because if I have a smaller guard on me or a smaller defender on me, I'm able to take them to the paint. If I have a bigger defender on me, I'm able to take them to the perimeter.
All right. So he can give it to him however they
Yes,
want it.
sir.
I ain't mad at that. Crazy run with Beech this year.
Most definitely.
Crazy run. You had 33. Is my right 33?
Yes, sir.
Or was it 34?
I think it was 32 and 3.
Okay, I don't want to get a stat. All right, so you had 32 in the state playoffs.
Yes, sir.
But you guys lost.
Yes, sir.
How did that feel? What was the emotions in that moment?
Yeah, it was kind of just like it didn't matter how much I had. I would have rather won the game with 4 points and lost the game with 33. And just it hurt because of course that was my last high school game.
Yeah.
And then all the others, like we got Mari up here for his senior year, and of course he has won state 2 times in a row, but he's not used to losing really. So just that, and then all the other seniors hit hard for, but it was definitely a crazy run for us.
Yeah, that last game, it still haunts me sometimes. I played my last football game against Franklin in high school, and I saw the video recently, and I had to cut it off.
Most definitely.
I had to cut off a tear ran down my face. So hopefully you get over it a little bit better. Hopefully you get over it a little bit better. All right. I see we got jerseys on the wall in here. We got jerseys over here in Beech. First of all, we are at Beech High School, in case y'all didn't know.
We are.
When they putting yours up there?
I don't know yet. Hopefully soon. But
Hopefully soon.
That's the dream. So I've talked with my parents about it a little bit, just hoping it will get up there. So.
Okay.
So that's the hope.
Gotcha. Your parents. How do they feel about you going 6 hours away? Because as a parent with a kid on the way to college, it's nerve-wracking. We be missing y'all. We worried about y'all. So how do your parents feel?
Yeah, my mom's always my biggest supporter. So she's at every game, and she came to multiple games sick this year. So like at any chance, she's trying to come watch me play. So my dad also as well. Both of them just huge supporters of me in any decision I make. But so it's gonna be tough not having them at some games. Just because the 6 hour away distance. But our conference is like Tennessee Tech is in it, Chat's in it. There's a bunch of Austin P. There's a bunch of teams that are close and able to get to. So.
Okay. Out of the local teams you'll be going against, who do you want to stick it to the most? Who's gonna get these buckets?
Honestly, I'm looking to kill everybody. So, so I don't know how the rivalries really work yet. So
Got you.
I guess Furman would be up there because they're pretty close. So that's gonna be a big rivalry. I know that game's always packed, but I'm looking to kill everybody out there.
I got you. Okay. As far as going further past college, right?
Yes, sir.
What are you looking to do? What do you think you have to do to accomplish the ultimate goal, which is probably making the NBA?
Most definitely. I think this first year of college is going to be a huge step. Just getting, kind of like what I said, getting acclimated, getting my body right, getting my speed right, getting agility, like all these different things that college is going to make happen just because you're on a strict regimen, you're lifting daily, like all these things that you don't really have a lot of people don't have the discipline to do in high school.
It's a full-time job.
Most definitely. So I think that's going to be a huge step. And then just continuing that work process, that work ethic, all throughout my years of college.
Gotcha. It's the game plan to get there.
Most definitely.
Ain't no cheat codes, no shortcuts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Throw a question out that's crazy. Favorite team?
College, NBA.
College.
So my dad's side of the family has always been Florida Gators fans.
All right, that's it. That's it. I'll see y'all next time. No, I'm joking.
Nah, they've always been Florida Gators fans in basketball and football, and then my mom's side of the family has always been Florida State fans.
Okay,
So,
I love mom.
Yeah, so the boys in our family have tended to go towards Florida, and the girls have gone towards Florida State. So I'm a Florida fan.
You're a Florida fan.
Yes, sir.
I thought I liked you. I did. I'm a Florida State guy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just knew you were good people, and you said that. Okay. Favorite all-time player from Florida football?
Mine's Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a different one. I wasn't expecting that.
Yes, sir. So growing up, I played a lot of football up until my freshman year. I played my freshman year, but we would always watch all the football games together, and just watching that team, because I think that was our best team, and it's been a minute since then. But Kyle Pitts was just carrying that team, and he was like 6'8", just a huge guy. Being able to move like that, it was cool to watch.
Got you. Okay. I had a brain freeze. All right, I'm back. You guys played a lot of different games, a lot of different teams.
Mm-hmm.
Who did you enjoy beating the most this year?
Yeah, I think it's always Hendersonville.
It's always Hendersonville.
Like, that's our crosstown rivalry. Last year, we played them 4 times last year, 4 times the year before, and I think 3 times this year. But last year, they got us in the district. Actually, that's 2 years in a row they got us in the district. So we ended up ending their season last year, but just coming in with that chip on the shoulder that they was talking crazy after they beat us.
Yeah.
Just knowing that was a possibility. We came out every game and like that was our championship game.
I ain't mad at that. Ain't nothing like beating up on the little
Most
brother,
definitely.
man. Ain't nothing like it. Okay. So this is uncharted territory right here. NIL has been going crazy. They
Yes, sir.
just now starting to figure it out or whatever, as far as starting to try to put caps and stuff on
Yes,
it.
sir.
How do you feel about NIL?
I like NIL. I think the transfer portal is a little bit whack. Just because kids, I think you should be allowed 1 transfer, but I don't think every year if you don't like the team you should be able to transfer. I think if a coach leaves, you should be able to transfer. But just transferring because you're not getting the minutes you wanted, or you're not willing, or your team's losing, I just don't feel like that's right. But
Do you feel like because of that, it's kind of forcing people, or it's kind of exposing people who aren't willing to put in the work to earn their
I think
spot?
so, because me and my dad was talking about this earlier. Just kids coming in and then it not being what they expected, and then immediately wanting to get out of there. Instead of putting the work in, training with the team, training with all these different players, and getting the team and you to where you want to be.
Yeah, because see, I think with the NIL, it's a great thing.
For sure.
But with the transfer portal, like you said, I feel the same way. Like, if a coach leaves, you should be able, because they tell you
Most
you're committing to the school, but
And
come
the
on,
coach.
everybody
It's
knows
the
you're
coach.
committing to the coach.
Yeah,
You're
most
committing to the school didn't come recruit
Most
you.
definitely.
The coach came and recruit
Yes,
you.
sir.
So I agree with that. I just think people have to learn. It's taken away from that drive that everyone used to have.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you start off, you probably didn't start your freshman year or something,
Most
on
definitely.
varsity, and you was like, okay, I'm going to go put in work. You didn't say, well, I'm going to Henderson.
Yes,
you
sir.
know? So I think that's a big part of it. What do you think some things could be done to improve that?
I think allowing 1 transfer, and then of course if the coach leaves, that's like a free transfer. And then kind of back to the conversation earlier, I think the NIL whole situation, I like it a lot, of course, because I'm a college
you can
athlete.
benefit off your name.
But
That's good.
most definitely. But I also think it is convincing players to play harder, kind of, because like if you promise this money, you're gonna get the money. But next year, if you're not producing this year, you're not getting the same amount.
Yeah.
But if you overproduce, then you're getting more. So I think it's influencing them to play harder than.
I think it should be more lined up like a contract with like incentives or
Yes,
something.
yeah. I think that like just based on how you play, and like there's kind of like what you said, incentives.
Got you.
So
That
how it goes.
definitely makes sense for it. As far as learning the whole business of basketball, because you got everything on the court figured
Yes,
out,
sir.
obviously. How are you going about learning the business side?
Yeah, I think having my mom and dad, like they're kind of like what I said, they're the main two people I talk to about it. But they've helped me a lot, and they have a bunch. My dad being a pastor, he has a bunch of different connections with people that are able to help me out with that. And then up at Wofford, we've talked to Coach Giltner, and he said they have financial advisors up there. So just having a solid group around me that has my best interest in mind has helped me a lot.
Okay. And do you ever try to take a few steps or sit in on some of those conversations? Because you're a business
Most
major,
definitely.
so I know you're trying to learn in the process.
Most definitely. Yeah, I'm usually always there for the conversations just because it involves me. But definitely interested in all that.
Okay. Man, you are real savvy right here, man. He came here, he sat down like this is nothing. Let's ball, okay, whatever.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
okay, we're gonna definitely be keeping up with
Most
you,
definitely.
man. Like you've been the talk of all of Hendersonville for sure. Like I
Yes,
can't
sir.
go anywhere and they're not talking about Cutter Sisk, man. So it was great.
Yes, sir.
Great to have you
Yes, sir.
on. You can stop by anytime.
Most definitely.
You come back after you go to Wofford. We'll come to Wofford. We ain't
Yes, sir.
tripping.
Yes, sir. It means a lot that y'all used your time and came out here and gave me the time, and then for this to go up, it means a lot that y'all were able
Oh
to do
man, hey, it's nothing. We appreciate you coming out here with us and inviting us into your home. This is the house Cutter Sisk built, and we just in here lounging in it.
that. Yes, sir.
All right, man. But hey, thank y'all for tuning
Thank y'all.
in. First episode, my man Cutter Sisk right
Yes,
here.
sir.
RWE, more tournaments coming. Shout out to Cam. Hey, holla at us, baby. I'm gonna come out there. I can hoop too, bro. I can hoop too. But hey,
yeah.
till next time, man. Any final words for the people?
Just thank y'all, and then I give all glory to God throughout all this. So I couldn't be here without Him.
Oh, and drop your Instagram handle so the people can follow you, man.
Yeah. The IG is at CutterSys 2026.
That's real generic.
Yes, sir.
How'd you get your real name on there?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Bro, you know how long I've been trying to get my real name on there?
Yeah.
Hey, till next time, y'all.
Thank y'all.